then.
Inglewood, California native, Becky!
Of grain, rooted plain on the painted sea, on the and green sea.
Earth, distinguished enough to WrestleMania Goes Hollywood.
Now hold up. Voice over.
The star of WrestleMania Goes Hollywood cold open.
I'm here to tell you all the story. Once upon a time.
Unbelievable! It is the night legacies are. Still, Russia, you've done something special.
This is the story of the greatest show in live entertainment. Tonight, everybody's going high.
The Need for Speed versus John Cena.
Action and adventure.
Doesn't get any bigger than this.
Pyro budget on this thing.
Pickers and WWE 2K23 present
The greatest live event in all of entertainment. It is an event 1,000 WWE fans are expected for the third.
Please welcome the Dogfather of WrestleMania!
Tonight, my friend Snoop, D-O-double-G. WrestleMania Goes Hollywood because, believe it or not, we've got a lot in WrestleMania the musical. Snoop.
Okay, so what you're saying is, it's not about these champions tonight. It's more.
Tonight, you will see some of the best in a show. Tonight, you against Rhea Ripley. And the WWE Tag Team Championships against Sami Zayn. Let's get down to the action. Snoop, can you get us to the action?
Let's!
Is scheduled for first from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 200.
The biggest match of superstars of all time. I need to acknowledge you and say congratulations. Jerry Soto, Marcelo Rodriguez.
Familia, Aduki in WrestleMania.
All for the biggest match of this young man's career. A matchup grew up idolizing. The man who inspired him granted more wishes in the history of the.
For over 40 years, Wish has delivered on its have partnered to create Wish experiences that shine a beacon of.
When they come together with the Wish Kid, it's magic.
With its longest standing entry, celebrate an unforgettable experience. With WWE remain dedicated to providing life-changing wishes for these.
Please direct your attention to the stage and welcome WrestleMania!
Have some fun. It's time to go to work.
And at 251 pounds, yeah!
I'll say it again, the absolute greatest of all time. Call over 75,000 members of the WWE Universe. WrestleMania match. His first one, all the way championship. Here tonight, he tries to win the state. Is made up. Is Theory as advertised? Is in 2015, John Cena won the United States Championship in wrestling. Theory. This environment. You're up in the ring against the man you idolize. Plan and not let John Cena dictate the pace of this matchup. One of the stories, even him, that Austin Theory is not ready for this moment, for this. To make the fans believe in Austin Theory, not John Cena anymore. And Cena had, Theory threw that in a trash can to show John Cena that. Theory's going to need to rely on his speed to bring each and every week. The last time John Cena had a... Looks as though Cena is just as comfortable now as he into this match. Made a number of comments, including the one is you don't want things around, backing Cena into the corner. Chad Patton didn't see it from behind. Theory now. Now Theory cannot get overconfident in this moment. He had cover to retain the champion. Appears to be what it is. I'm not entirely what Austin Theory's game plan is tonight. By Cena off the suplex. And maybe Cole, maybe I can't answer your question because no one. This time Cena able to block and turn it into a suplex. In Theory's mind, the spotlight is only big enough for one. Him. He rolls through. Oh, and he takes out Cena. Cover now to retain. Theory. And as this match progresses, Theory appears to be growing more and John, and there's a reason to be able to thrive under in this time sets on everyone. Boom! Nice drop kick by Theory. Austin Theory. Take another look at the athleticism of the United pace of this matchup. Did you expect this? I did not at all. Theory again measuring himself, and this time Cena able to swat away. Fans have come to their feet. Is Cena closing in on a championship? And again, Theory biting Cena. Again, Chad Patton exercising a little leniency. Claim that Austin Theory has made to this point in his career would ring. It was 20 years ago when a young John Cena, and now getting very cocky, is in Theory, rolling most of this up. Again, back to the point. For so many years in WWE. Torch. Austin Theory wants to rip the torch out of John Cena's hands tonight. Wanting to take it, to rip it away throughout his career. Oh, looking for the AA. Theory now able to catch. Second away from the biggest win of his career. Them while you can. You don't know how many more times we're going to be graced with the president. He's got it all, doesn't he? Stomach the size of pterodactyls facing John Cena at WrestleMania. We'd like nothing better than to have John Cena pass out to sleep. John Cena's back, forcing Cena to support all of his weight. But what has Cena's mantra been for 20 years? Never. Trying to hang on. Cena backs Theory into the corner. And there it is. Theory. A desperate champion doing whatever he can. Oh, it's in. STF's in. Is Theory had Theory top Theory with Cena into the 8-10. He did it! Theory reunited. Pass Corey, but Austin Theory with an emphatic Theory. You don't even have to respect him, but you's opening. Again, inadvertent contact between Theory did not register, which opened the door. And still, Corey, this victory tonight, earn what he believes he's owed in WWE.
Champion.
Who the our hustle puts us on another level.
This coming.
Well, Otis is big. Otis is strong. Still sees the nightlight. Chad.
Otis, you lose focus when you're hungry. Have a Snickers.
Snickers.
Very special thank you to The Weeknd for less than zero. And because this is WrestleMania weekend and we are in beautiful Soho four-way, let's check out the Xfinity highlight of the night.
Xfinity, the future starts now.
Individual from each team competing, building momentum.
Montez gonna fly from the heavens. Top. That's just a taste. WrestleMania Saturday. Fatal 4.
Please welcome WWE Global Ambassador.
What's up, Paul? What's up, Paul? How y'all doing? It's WrestleMania. Global Ambassador all day. And eating a lot of good food, too.
Introducing first.
Some challenges for the tag team titles down the road.
Both, been over the last several months just committing.
Complement each other pretty well.
Usually that's how it works in the WWE unlikely tag team.
Next, accompanied to the ring by Paul King Raider.
Well, Titus, you didn't have to get in the Raiders competing in their first ever match at WrestleMania. You guys see a little bit earlier today, Snoop Dogg actually. This is next.
Otis is a huge dude, and I don't know what he's going to do in the game.
Otis, maybe a model suit.
Watch. Been tag team champions on both brands, and now they're looking to.
Bengals here in SoFi Stadium. Of course, the Street Profits of the Tag Team Championship match earlier today at Stand and Deliver down at Crypto.com. Find themselves in the running for a future Tag Team Championship opportunity.
NXT champions, Raw champion tag team.
Lately, and they've upped their game. They've taken their brutality to the next level since the match again. First team to gain pinfall or submission will pick up the lock submission. Could end it
right away. This could be it all.
Takedown by Gable. Two tremendous in-ring technique, core strength of Gable. Looking for the backslide on Ricochet. Oh, big! I'll try to recruit OT.
I heard that. I've actually been seeing that too.
Tag made. Here comes Strowman, the monster of all monsters, Braun and Gable. Grounded, and now everyone.
Mayhem at Mania early.
He's going to break down and fight. Roman knocked to the outside. Dawkins flattened by Eric. Gonna
oh my goodness!
Viking Reigns.
This could be it.
Now the double team, the Ragnarok. Apparently, Corey Back speaks to the gods, which tell the Raiders what to do. The Raiders may want to turn around because there's a monster in the ring.
Ugly.
Eric and Ivar take away. No way! Gable.
Oh no! Oh my technician! But you talk about power.
That was one of the most unbelievable German suplex on Braun Strowman. Tag. Smart move by Dawkins. Nobody. Ivar tagged himself in. Nobody home on the Swan.
No way. Oh!
Moonsault by Ivar.
There's no way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Big man after big man, and then you got the monster amongst men.
Power of Otis now. World's strongest slam on.
He is just sweaty.
Now where the hell's he going?
He ain't. No.
Catches Ricochet.
Oh, this could be fun. Here we go.
Gable makes him.
Otis. Ivar. No.
It's like human Jenga.
You say.
In the mix.
Say it. I want to say it. Holy sugar, honey, iced tea.
That is a lot of beauty crashing down mid-ring. Unbelievable effort by all. And you can almost see the wheel.
Two. Oh. Again? Okay. D1 football player right there, baby.
Angelo Dawkins.
The reason to, baby.
That is the damnedest shooting star press I've ever seen.
This is a beautiful.
Dawkins.
2, 3.
Dawkins for the win. Goodness.
Amazing. We had flying big.
So much for joining us tonight.
Happy WrestleMania week.
You too, Titus. Ricochet somehow like almost paused in midair and then spit. Here at SoFi Stadium. Rolled through by Montez Ford. Going to be keeping a close eye on the big one later Saturday.
WrestleMania has played.
Get ready for war.
The competition. Standing at 6'3" tall and weighing 1 inches, Brock Lesnar has the ultimate tool to deliver. 7-time WWE champion, 3-time becoming UFC heavyweight champion. Brock Lesnar.
There is only one giant.
Infamous giant. In the boxing ring, Omos has 2 gargantuan fists at 14.5 inches.
Omos! Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
When these two the only stage big enough to contain these Goliaths.
Well, coming up next, the rival starting when you of words is turned into a war of a right hand. That match is next.
Down. Now, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is Seth freaking Rollins. Find out who has the best chance of winning. So let's see. Ring, you got straps on? He's got money, right? The little souffle there. And at the time, Seth Rollins will be victorious. Now, is that how it's going to play out in real?
Visionary. He is a revolution at WrestleMania. Universe just erupted.
There's a chance to win. And then you got dumped on your face by Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, I don't really need him in my locker room, in my space. Elimination Chamber. It is a ticket to WrestleMania.
I miss a moment to go viral.
Wanted this is the main event, WrestleMania. Hogan. Oh.
My industry.
The headline reads Logan Paul.
In 1 year, what you did in 20, I am on my...
We don't like you because you're a coward. Our house. Time to fight.
If the stage was bigger, if the money was bigger, God. Yeah. City of Hills, I'm back. Did you miss? I got a zip line for my birthday. No! Unbelievable.
Brands here to cheer him on. We know Logan Paul never misses an opportunity to create fires on his YouTube channel. 5.8 billion views
from Colorado Beach, Puerto Rico, by way of Cleveland. Oh!
Logan Paul may be brash, but known in his limited experience. Corey, you and I sat at ringside back in some. He cost Seth Rollins the opportunity at Elimination Chamber.
From the Los Angeles Symphonic Conglomerate Association of Orchestra.
220.
In unison, singing along with Seth Rollins. But it's time to get to work. Logan Paul was on Kevin Hart's podcast, Cold as Balls, with Rollins tonight. Well, it could be a very intimidating atmosphere for anybody other, but Logan Paul does not seem to be fazed. Seth Rollins said that Logan Paul cares about nothing but man. You're absolutely right. Seth Rollins feels like Logan Paul made himself as something of a gatekeeper here in WWE. Oh, shoulder tackle. And Rollins looked for the stomp early on, and Paul able to. From Logan Paul. Seth has been looking forward to a wrestling match with Logan Paul. Second leapfrog by Logan Paul, and he said it cost him an opportunity to main event at WrestleMania. Down to Paul and now hammering away, and an incensed Rollins. Logan Paul going to try to roll out of harm's way, and Rollins will not let him. Now launch out and a clothesline. Maverick Laird against a man who owns Corey. Probably one of the greatest moments in wrestling year. Well, you're right about that, but Logan Paul loading up that. And it is made of titanium, as Corey mentioned, and it's knocked out Rollins already. Logan Paul. And notice at the last possible moment, Rollins got his arm up to protect his dangerous hands. He connects with that right to the face. It's going to be lights out. These sports entertainment. He studies the performers that have come. Loading up Rollins again. Logan throws you off of your game plan by being. Logan Paul going to launch himself off the top rope. There's a cross body. Seth, I don't care who you are. You can't not be on third. I think this was completely taking Seth out of his game early. Was not afraid of a fight. Rollins, though, will catch him with a foreleg sweep. And now look at this. Now this, he's been working on this week. Vacation of one of Inoki's best submissions. Was able to pry Logan's leg off the back of his neck. Oh, and song trying to Will the Visionary back. Rollins misses wildly. Logan Paul now got cover. Is it?
I am shocked by how Seth Rollins appears to be overwhelmed thus.
But we shouldn't be at this point.
You're right.
He's proven to the world that he can hang with the... Logan
oh my
to
God.
the top row. Oh.
That could be the case. Logan feeling barely got out of harm's way. Right hand to the body, and now the face of Logan. Seth's got to be careful.
Logan sent over the top rope.
Absolutely not. Rollins may have been all smart.
Himself a little more. And again.
Logan Paul bounced shoulders first into the pit.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Rollins.
Rollins now stalking a fallen Logan Paul. Knocked Rollins out 2 times.
Looking. Rollins up now. 2 count kick out. Tremendous.
Oh
my goodness, it's over. Rollins may be out cold.
Rollins is out cold, Cole. How? Momentary hesitation as Logan Paul was suffering. Yeah, but Seth's still in a bad way. He may have kicked out on instinct, but
what does he have to do to pushes in midair? Down goes.
In exchange, Rollins able to counter.
It is an incredible atmosphere at SoFi tonight.
Know for a fact that stomp heard the world, that Rollins suffered.
Wait a minute.
What the hell is this? It's the YouTube phenomenon.
Oh, and Rollins. And now Rollins driven into the ring.
Did Logan Paul just outsmart the Arcord? Another viral moment.
Oh, it's about to be one because Seth Rollins has nowhere to go. Rollins just, oh my goodness! Oh! Pedigree! Cover for the win!
There is not a single rear end in a single seat here. Pulling KSI onto the announce table.
I don't know how the hell he kicked out of the pedigree.
I don't know what's left to do. I mean,
right where he wants him. Seth Rollins looking for the stop.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, a go to Rollins.
Logan looks
with tens of thousands looking on it. So Logan Paul looking to put.
But this is WrestleMania. This is WWE. Pride, passion, will. He may have survived the frog splash from Logan Paul, but
they're trying to do it again here tonight.
The West.
Jumper kick by Stop! Absolutely.
Paul splashes his own pal KSI through the tape.
It's a global phenomenon. They are watching live tonight on City that's going to host Money in the Bank on July. They are singing and having fun in the UK.
Not wait, but what a moment.
Logan Paul, Corey.
Respect where it's due. A hell.
Baby stompers round the world.
Legends Dusty Rhodes.
To be in the ring with both his sons, it was
so until one of us was the last man standing. Those are the moments that people remember.
Choose between you and you and you.
Logan Paul.
Can you blame him? I think everybody expected Rollins and Paul to raise
with Trish Stratus, Lita, and Becky Lynch taking on Troll.
This Troll took out Becky Lynch and made history.
And Phil, we're not done until the man says we're done.
There was one person I was thinking of.
tag team title match.
2 icons.
Becky Lynch now to help. Looking a trip back to the future.
4-time women's champion and Trish Stratus. 5-time women's champion, and so we start a new comeback story.
So Trish and Lita, you are the reasons why we are in this ring, right?
Step in the ring, you better believe we're not gonna miss.
We got the power. We got the range.
Scheduled for one fall Introducing first,
You know, Corey, Trish Stratus called this matchup
in their very first WrestleMania, but Damage Control as a trio.
Tonight it's been 3 years since she's had a match at WrestleMania.
See how Dakota and Io fare. It's a daunting task making the long...
The fearless daredevil who blazed a trail. Their rivalry inspired a young woman to become... Trish Stratus put an end to the turbulent trio, hell-bent on...
WWE Hall of Fame.
Can you imagine a young Becky Lynch, Corey, opportunity as WrestleMania goes Hollywood?
On the minds of their opponents in Damage Control. Them all 6 of the top women ever in this business.
Team titles from Damage Control, which has led to this storm. You have to take this massive crap.
Brass on the Titanic.
It's not officially begun yet, as all 6 women...
The man!
And Becky Lynch with a baseball slide. Things will start. Becky Lynch and Dakota Kai. Becky says
Becky was looking for the manhandle.
The distraction of Damage Control to take over. And the frequent tags in and out of the ring. Dominating Becky Lynch early. They know how to remember Becky, part of the first women's main event at Raw, of course, a number of years ago. And now Becky Sky in an uppercut. By the former 6 cover on Becky. Kick out at back. And again, doing a great job isolating Becky from double team.
Fantastic. Make the Freebirds blush.
Covered by Weiss holding the tag team gold in NXT. Again, Dakota and Io Sky have learned so much, Corey. Victory. Hook of the now. And a kick.
He knows Becky Lynch about as well as any Becky Lynch. I guarantee you.
Bailey, a former 3-time world champion, though. Becky trying to...
Desperately needs to make a tag to either Trish or Lee.
Oh, did she get there?
I don't believe she did. Bailey at the last second.
Becky, though, with a kick to Io Sky and out. I should say self there. And again, Dakota Kai.
Footing for the moment. Lynch now needs.
And now Lita taking out Damage.
Goes.
He said flying. Lita, however.
What on earth?
Oh! Corner. And Lita dominating. And Lita, oh, down goes Io.
Io Sky. Lita now. Sky, Lita now.
And again dropping Sky. Back. Oh, it's from behind. The official didn't see. Dakota Kai's kick.
History of neck injuries in this game.
Oh, now the triple team. The
frustrated look on the face of Bailey.
Great job isolating their opponents in this matchup. Clash in the future.
Multiple Hall of Famers on the other side of the ring, as well as Becky. It comes down to chemistry, tag team unity, Damage Control.
He's got to kick at it too. He's got to make a tag to Trish.
Double tag.
Lita able to land on her feet
and deliver a double DDT.
Realizing where she's at in the ring.
Tag. Here comes
anything that moves.
Famer, former 7-time champion. And what Trish wore the last time WrestleMania went Hollywood. 18. Oh! Neckbreaker!
Just barely surviving the offensive flurry of Trish.
The second rope, Trish Stratus going to meet her there, though. Trish, though, with the right. And now Damage Control. Off the ropes into the Damage Control.
Oh, Spinebuster cover.
Stacks up Kai. Near fall by
for her team. And now it's the
poetry in motion. Tag. And a kick out.
Ready to disarm her.
Back in and Anita. Becky. Bailey. She's the general of this matchup for Damage Control.
This issue has become
2. Bayley with a running. Went for the manhandle slam. Bayley, referee had to pick things up. And Dakota from behind with another kick. Bayley to belly. Everybody outside the ring. Moonsault.
6 women leaving it all on the line.
Down outside the ring. Count of 7 now.
No one will be set.
Continues.
I believe your legal competitors are going to be Becky Lynch and it has been utilizing the 5-second count and a 5-second count
and again the brawl's up.
Looking for a twist of fate. Coda,
twist of fate.
Bayley still has Lynch in the corner.
Oh, manhandle slam. Get rope for the win.
Trish Stratus and the WWE Women's
Damage Control, who brought their A games a little bit much tonight.
What did you say a couple of weeks ago?
My whole life changed. Presenting this title, Monday Night Raw, and WWE as a whole.
Champion.
We have Bianca Belair.
Big S, Test Yes. Because you can't spell WrestleMania.
The twisted tail of Asuka.
Hypnotic. She is chaotic.
It's going to WrestleMania for a Raw Women's Championship.
I hope you called me out here to tell everybody how we gonna tear that take over your mind.
The Empress of Tomorrow with a declaration.
The Empress can play all the mind games she wants. This last
on the line.
Father will battle son. It is
Papa. I got signed up with WWE.
And there are 3 arenas.
Just means much more.
He's the best dad ever, genuine.
A dream come true, teaming up with his son, hold the WWE Tag Team titles.
I'm on top of their legacy.
Dominic, step out of your father's shadow.
To protect him just because he's your little baby boy.
What the hell? Damn it, kid, what are you doing?
You anymore.
My new family.
His heart and mind. A tiny man cast a large shadow. Come on, hit me. No. I think this is a game to me. I served hard time.
Teach you. You're gonna hit me. Pégame. Get your ass up and... I should have been Eddie's son.
Dom, listen to me.
Walk away. A deadbeat? You sat there every night. What? Because you're too stupid to understand.
Dominic.
Your mother like that.
You wanted a fight at WrestleMania?
Kids get out of line. You have to make sure you straighten them up.
The Mysterio name.
Ladies and gentlemen, Superstar
Bad Bunny is talking about doing a remix of that Booker T song, Corey G.
Hit me. Hands.
Never witnessed. They should have left this orange to the new black. Stared straight.
Life has been like a death row lately.
All this guy has done is sit down, speaks, and he walked off the stage. Tonight, he walks into the support of it and then walked into the ring like this.
Would you calm down, Cole? You're gonna. The fact that Dom showed up here to the grandest stage of them all, criminals do.
He disrespected his family. Stop.
Yeah.
Brought all of it upon himself. And Aaliyah, his mom, and his sister, who he complained. And how can you?
And Dominic might have crossed a line, perhaps two, but this is.
Snoop!
Viva la raza!
And his opponent from San Diego,
What Eddie Guerrero meant to him in his career. He paid homage to Eddie Guerrero. And now Rey Mysterio will try to, thanks to Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cover one of the boxes.
Well, Dominic doesn't even know what a cinnamon.
Between Rey Mysterio and his
entrance for a brand new Hall of Famer, but this is. Imagine what poor Monty's going through. Watch well represented across the gear of Dominic Mysterio.
Utter disrespect.
So you mean to tell me that Rey doesn't shoulder a little bit of the blood?
Corey, Dominic would not be here today without his father. Back in 2008, become the first father-son tag team champions ever. And now this
deep-seated issue in Dominic. Perhaps Dominic was seeking his father's approval.
Big of him. Way to thank your dad for everything. Dominic seems a bit surprised. And now Rey Mysterio. Rey's had enough, and you can't blame him. Every man has his limits, and you pushed me over them last week. There's the speed and quickness of the legendary luchador. The much different Rey Mysterio than Dominic was rolling around.
You're just recently readjusting to society. To be in such a...
Oh, sent into the... Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Long time coming!
Do about it.
Oh, come on! Not enough! Oh, give me a...
All right, I'm having a...
play. It's one thing if you were... You have a problem... On a race playbook, hook to the leg now, and a kick out. Of course, Rey taking that. Can you imagine doing this? Your own sister does that.
I'm not pinning the actions by any stretch of the imagination. Dom's head is. But with that said, Dom has gone way...
At the end of the day, that's all this is about. Beat some match tonight. Then what do we live with?
Oh, Rey.
Well, there's over 75,000 people here tonight. Now, Gary, the Mysterio family, Dominic Aaliyah, brought up about 2 hours. Family feud, so to speak, is Dominic! Rey again. Dominic's been impressive. You can't take that away from...
Dominic said he was tired of living in his father's shadow. I can understand.
After everything that Rey has done for him.
Hanging.
Be here today if it wasn't Mysterio. Let's not lose sight. Yeah. Oh. And now Rey. Top rope. Down goes Dominic off the seat. It's to build some momentum. Cross body.
Opening the door for Rey to take advantage.
Rey sent across the ring. There's the quickness of the legendary Rey Mysterio. Oh! They just got to be killing Rey Mysterio and... Now Rey back to the corner.
Dominic's current running buddy.
Oh, and look who's on Mysterio. Oh, no!
That's it. That is...
Oh, my goodness. Yes! Between father and son. They've caused enough problems for the Mysterio. Oh, come on. Look at this. Rey, it didn't happen. Oh, it lit up. 619.
Mysterio off the top rope.
And now Dominic takes advantage.
His family. Rey Mysterio is Dominic's enemy tonight.
And Rey just trying to fight back instead of being out here for this.
What are you doing? Back it up.
Fantasma, part of the Latino World Order. Escobar
holding his own. Oh, poor Catapult by
619. Frost, father, Ray kicks it.
Ray followed by a frog splash.
Starting to learn a little bit about what's made Rey Mysterio one of the greatest high flyer in. Put that blazer with and a bad Buddy. Buddy took the chain. 619. Rey with the split. He's done it. He's done it. All is well
to be done.
Rey Mysterio.
Bad Bunny had seen enough injustice for the evening. Rey Mysterio dropping a splash.
Aaliyah and Angie to show tonight what family is all about. This is Mysterio's have accomplished. Dominic deserves what tonight.
All right, I will give you WrestleMania tickets.
The backlash be bad.
Bad Bunny returns to host
Island of Adventure. Live every WWE Backlash. Live from San Juan.
Monica Pier. We still got another night to go, and we're not even on the day after what happened, but you know what Rey Mysterio means to me.
I know, I absolutely understand.
We'll be hosting WrestleMania Backlash. You know, the Puerto Rico convention.
Glass beaches, full of great adventures and experiences, and not to mention some.
At 4:20 in the morning, when Rey Mysterio turns after this break with the SmackDown Women's Title match. Charlotte, the last woman standing. Main event WrestleMania for the on instinct alone. Morgan, 11 minutes, 8 seconds. Rhea Ripley sets the
go. I challenge the winner of the Royal Rumble match in my place. The normal flow here is that
record-setting 14-time world champion,
the champion. But I've always, and she can't be the champion until she goes through me.
I don't only want to be a star, but I bloody need.
The only thing that I
Ripley.
Diamonds are forever.
Well, the stars are out. WWE fans.
I feel like I see Kittle more than I see my own family. You want unbelievable women.
Her opponent at WrestleMania. She set a record, and she chose Charlotte Flair. By Snickers. Snickers. Back to with exclusive locker code available now. Hey, what is Rhea Ripley, the Eradicator, with the opportunity to win the Smack? It all coming into this match.
It physically could. I would say, yes, physically stronger. She is mentally stronger, and Rhea Ripley is. Charlotte Flair walking.
Corey, there is no woman in the history of WrestleMania that has more stage of WrestleMania 3 years ago to Charlotte Flair. How much is that?
Charlotte Flair walking.
Corey, there is no woman in the history of WrestleMania that has more stage of WrestleMania 3 years ago to Charlotte Flair. How much is that?
Event mentality.
Rhea admitted it, Corey, that the importance of this match to her future in the interview to reign supreme.
There's only room for
one fall is for the SmackDown Women, representing the Judgment Day from match Rhea Ripley and her opponent.
Ladies are involved in this match. Charlotte Rhea it happens tonight in Los Angeles.
Champion and challenger to solidify their names in the maybe one of, if not the only female superstar in WWE who hated.
Okay, with that said, what does Charlotte have to do then to change up her game to keep the title?
Assists for, she just simply needs to do what she does as the queen. These two have faced off in the past. This is not the series over any opponent at WrestleMania. That's going to benefit Charlotte.
WrestleMania, it's Hollywood, it's Los Angeles. Charlotte never seemed as confident. That toss.
Rhea's grown incredibly confident recently. Not to mention
time champion. She's won the Royal beaten. What a chop. Rhea, though, going to fair match.
Charlotte answers with a hellacious hand.
Oh, and a boot right to the face drops Rhea. You see Charlotte.
Fantastic body by the champion of Rhea Ripley, but Charlotte Flair, to her credit, is also a champion who's never stagnated.
Oh, Charlotte off the top turnbuckle, and Rhea's got an opportunity.
Rhea Ripley is agonizing. The challenger just
a favorite coming into this. Oh, and Charlotte's driven forward.
Charlotte launched face first, an
opportunity to get you down. Face first, flip.
The more punishment you inflict on Charlotte Flair, the more punishment she throws out of Charlotte Flair with this body lock. Flair.
But again, let's not forget that the champ possesses.
Rhea cannot afford to make mistakes. One
back to her feet. Big bow. Roll up now. Is it enough to put her away? Oh, this went for a
greedy. Went to the well one time too many. But
German suplex. Over 75,000 tonight. WrestleMania against the winner of the 2023 Royal Rumble match.
And Rhea Ripley's attempt by talking so much trash is break. Delivering her offense, not in any rush, not in any hurry, but
and right there, vintage Charlotte as she bounces Rhea face first.
Washed across the face of the champion. Charlotte knows this is where.
Big chop.
And each one of these knife edge chops from Charlotte.
Rhea, move that Charlotte has put away so many people.
For all intents and purposes, times in the past, big right rocks Rhea.
Charlotte showing.
The Queen still fighting, even a
leg. Rhea kicks it too.
My God! That spiked Ripley on the crown of her skull.
Doubt start to creep in for the champ now.
Not yet. I won by now, but here we go. Looking for the figure four.
And Rhea Ripley. Charlotte. Now both women down center of the ring.
Both women with the same idea.
As a sold-out WWE Universe looks on, it's Charlotte Flair, the champion. Rhea Ripley, the challenger. It is an incredible atmosphere inside the stadium. Charlotte, tip up.
Of immortals. This is WrestleMania. This is what
Charlotte. The injury as Charlotte now goes up to the top rope. Charlotte able to fight out. Oh my God!
Shot.
How did Charlotte Flair? How did she not smash her
ball herself? And that slight delay before being.
Meanwhile, Charlotte goes to the back of the knee. The top
of the back door and wisely rolling under the bottom rope. Smart move to roll out and try to regain composure.
Corey, what a wants to get at that level, but she hacked it.
Charlotte stalking Rhea,
and Rhea sidestepped and shot to the ring. Realizes she has an opportunity with Charlotte up.
Both of Charlotte's shoulders down. Impact pinned down, which may be the only reason this match still rolls on.
Charlotte, the amount, and now it's Ripley's turn. Oh my God!
Look at this. Charlotte Flair.
Big kick. The boot by Charlotte. Rhea
look back again at the boot that nearly ended this in favor of.
What an incredible battle for the SmackDown Championship.
Once more. Just look closely at the impact. Now Seiko in the deep waters of this matchup. And it's still two.
She's going to go up top. From the top rope, moonsault down.
Finish the job.
Jessica Carr. Ripley. Kicked out. Side themselves. Watch the look.
Rhea has used that maneuver to put away countless opponents.
Trying to drag. Charlotte on the pain. Two. In here on Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte,
if she taps, Rhea's the champion. Charlotte trying to drag herself.
Charlotte scratching, clawing to the corner. And the champion. Contact!
Come! Look at the face!
Charlotte Flair doubting herself.
Charlotte needs
fourth champion and challenger. This isn't close.
Charlotte now. Figure four. Can she bridge? Can she?
Charlotte Flair, the champion, out in anyone's mind.
This is one of the most incredible,
absolutely epic. These two women leaving it all.
Charlotte Flair, what's she going to try to do up there?
Oh my.
No, and Charlotte, face first off the post. She may be out.
Queen.
And it might be. Rhea Ripley. Corey, I'm at the sit out.
I'll agree and do you one better. That's one of the best matches.
Rhea Ripley wanted a
stall at her challenger, soaring through the sky and connecting with the top of the ring post. An avalanche.
The history of WWE.
And Charlotte has no
Flair pointed back to Rhea Ripley and said, the landscape of SmackDown.
I am
21st Century has held the Intercontinental Championship longer than
this man, whose greatest hits have produced banger
of the ring, Mr. Money in the Bank, Royal Rumble winner,
yet still
his first singles championship,
and has become
Gunther, I'm calling you out.
Tell my brother.
Just this matchup to face Gunther for the Intercontinental title at Imperium now is a
Andrew McIntyre at WrestleMania.
And still, United States champion over the greatest of all time, John Cena.
We believe.
Do you in theory now?
WWE.com and enter for your chance to win a trip to WrestleMania.
I am still buzzing over what we just witnessed between Charlotte Flair, who was...
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's attendance is...
Damn. I said the only will be better than those numbers is if you had them.
Email, I put out a tweet, posted on Instagram, posted on TikTok. People are scared of me. Everyone, The Miz and Dime.
Oh, it's April Fool's Day, right? McAfee's here, and he's going to take on Miz.
Roger's personal propaganda machine.
No, WrestleMania was needed in WrestleMania history. Me and Pat.
I challenged him. I'm going to sit here and drink Mountain Dew and talk to the...
Last time he showed up, he did commentary with us at the Rumble.
Oh, don't wish that on me.
People. You're the best, dog. Hello, man. The Twitter. I've been on the Instagram, been on the Facebook. But good news. This is opportunity. Magic on the horizon. Would rather do than whoop you right here, right now. Miss Tiny Ball. Baby meat as well. And if you can't make matches here, somebody has to be able to make a matchup.
WrestleMania, so I feel like I could make that match happen. Right? Business. This is what you do. This is you do. I don't do this.
You gotta get Snoop Dogg out of here. The guy's a national treasure.
Hey, man.
Driving Miz back into the corner. Pat McAfee in action.
Extremely seriously.
Oh, yes. Spine buster.
Their face.
He's got sparkles on it.
This guy works like 3 days a year.
So, he works like 5 hours a day.
Yeah. Well, there's security here. Come on, Miz. Less than super kick.
But it was effective.
You can't embarrass you.
Well, he's doing a pretty good job of it.
Big Miz. Marbles. Good on you. Yeah.
San Francisco 49ers, I'm not sure how. No idea that Kittle just took out Miz. Oh, tell him McAfee to go up top.
Yeah, go up top. Go to the roof.
And out the Miz.
Another game.
Miz may never win another match. The victory.
Come on, Miz.
Oh! There with a punch to end this.
Okay, I am petitioning. Snoop Dogg can't make matches. Poor Miz is out here to host this.
Football players stick together, right?
Till someone gets traded.
And then boom, there's
to hell with every football player. To hell with every podcaster. But
he's here tonight. At WrestleMania goes Hollywood.
City of brotherly love. It's got its own beat. It's the same. But a way of life. Philly tough.
$80,497.
And thank you. I know what I'm doing. Album Wild and Peaceful, available now on Apple Music and Spotify. Syrian Giant Lesnar versus Omar.
Well, this may be one of the most
WrestleMania Showcase Fatal 4-Way in the women's division.
Morgan turns. Finn Balor to take on Edge.
It is time for the Raw women tomorrow night as the EST
Eric Reign continue or the American Nightmare. WrestleMania goes Hollywood.
It's going to be huge. Bring up those pool questions, and I'll we're under 4.
Ooh, going under? Roman Reigns retain.
I'm in agreement.
DraftKings action and make your picks for WrestleMania to win.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, the King titles against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, who was one.
I found myself at my lowest point. I was around real brothers.
So, y'all.
The past.
For 20 years, I've been your biggest fan.
We're going to see if Zayn really is.
But I realized
Where's your brother? Haven't heard from him.
You in or you out?
It's family, boy!
I will once. We don't even need to do this as friends.
We're friends. We'll always be friends. It's that family will always have your back.
The Usos, bud.
Kevin Owens' problem in the dirt.
Together, please.
The man is brought to you by Intuit TurboTax. Cut to tax and don't do your.
Anything else?
Lil Uzi Vert!
Whoa! I just wanna rock. I just wanna rap. No time, hold up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't on my side. This ain't what you want.
I said it already!
Uzi, and that song has been 23 weeks so far. The historic on the brothers Uso tonight because they really need to center
on Jimmy and Jey Uso tonight. Litany of reasons. Yes, I said under more grow bigger diamonds, and that is the modern era.
I completely agree with you, Corey. I don't think there's been anyone better. But tonight, they are up against two men.
Wore chips on their shoulders because they couldn't even...
Experts do them you. You notice, Corp, but that is what these two men are about. They're here to take care of business in the tag titles tonight.
This is something of a return to form on their way to WWE, not far from here in Reseda, California.
The following contest scheduled for championship and Sami Zayn. WWE Tag Team Champions, WWE Tag Team.
Corey, let's talk about this for WWE. For the Usos, this reign, advantage Usos?
Absolutely. Jimmy and Jey have been functioning on a different level. We've known to be a feel-good story, Jimmy and Kevin, to capture the titles. It's just not.
And Sami Zayn, the trust that they both thought.
Sami Zayn problem.
Think about what Jey Uso did. He
committed the unforgivable sin of putting a dagger in the back.
Second of last year, when Sami Zayn, first a full-fledged member, when he put Kevin Owens and KO's
refused to fall in line. It's quite simple. Sami was too proud.
And realized what Roman Reigns meant. For Roman Reigns, it's about what can you...
That still hasn't been answered for.
Jimmy, now the legal man. Sami goes up on time. Tag team champions. Yes, as the Usos begin the slow dissection of Zayn. Taking out Sami Zayn. And now Kevin Owens.
They're in champions.
And again, there's so much at play here tonight. You're trying to set company.
To spring the first leak. Look at this.
And Kevin Owens realizing that
as the illegal competitor.
Well, he also saw the look on Kevin's face. It's almost like he realizes classic Usos.
Impose their will on this turncoat.
Own in confidence in what they've been able to accomplish. It was back in July of
redefined themselves, and dare I say, the entire tag team division.
Continuing to win Sami Zayn. Keep Kevin
night, live event after live event, WrestleMania.
We're sold out again tomorrow night as well. There, dragging himself though as he makes the tag. KO the lead.
Owens like a rabbit.
Frog splash. To win the tag team titles. Hooking a leg and a kick out.
And then second. Frog splashes. This is 170 plus.
The stunner. Jey Uso able to counter. Oh my goodness, what a neck breaker.
Has taken control of this matchup back to the favor of the Usos.
Whether that emotional storm, Corey, KO and Sami Zayn came in with... Again, up to the top rope. Swat up though. Uso splash.
On across both of Jay's knees and then bam. Uso Saturday. Tag team titles on the line. Cannonball coming.
KO connects.
Wow. Now, Sami Zayn perched on the top.
For all the marbles, Uso
on the bloodline. Sami thought he was going to beat.
To the roots in California, El Generico would be proud with the Olay champ. Sami Zayn, though, looking for the Blue Thunder Bomb. And Jey Uso. Kick out by Sami.
Nearly ended this. But notice, there is no panic on the...
You hear that shit? To dole out on Sami Zayn.
And Sami's got no one to...
Corey, this is old school Uso
dogs. Owens answering for all of Sami's sins.
Oh my goodness.
That is it. Good night. Just stay down, Sami.
This ballpark, and Sami deserves this.
Sami's running.
And another tag made by the champions.
Oh,
there goes for the one.
Oh no!
Sami rolls him up to try to win the title. Did he?
No!
Bomb. What the hell? Oh, double team! Look at you, man! Look at you now!
The Usos.
Vicious! The Usos slam dunked Kevin Owens through the connection. What did Sami say?
No way!
Nobody in history has done.
Won't believe it. But Sami's just bringing further punishment upon himself.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Our official, I want to think about
this. Is sickening.
Sami problem solved. The KO problem solved.
Oh, kick delivered by Jey Uso.
Exploder! But Zayn somehow able to muster the power to deliver an exploder.
Tag is made! Pop up!
Another!
Haloma! Stunner!
Best shot Sami and Kevin will ever ending. Collective heart of SoFi Stadium shatter in that.
What can Kevin Owens? 1,000 people in this stadium on their feet. Super kick.
I don't know if Kevin's aware.
Now, Kevin in position. Point.
Get ready.
Stereo. Kevin. What is going? I don't even know what to say anymore.
Look again.
How? Can make you do incredible things. And Sami, this onslaught of the tag team champion.
Position
from the Usos. And Jimmy says, it's
side.
Jimmy said over the spoon. Oh, no! Oh, he's got a chance. Come on, KO. Coming. That'll be a... And another. Stunner. Threes. Bloodline being damned.
Student WWE Tag Team Champion.
Incredible outpouring of emotion for the first time in their WWE careers.
3 Helluva kicks. Sami Zayn. And that was a horror.
Into it, TurboTax replay as we team champions. Tomorrow night, for Cody Rhodes, an era. Tomorrow night at Sunday. Good night, everybody, from WrestleMania.
Yeah, yeah! Ha ha! Ha ha!
Hmm.